Hey there, American Big Dog Pack. Spike here. Did you know that insurance companies say, I'm as dangerous as a wolf? But in official stability tests, I'm only 1% less friendly than a golden retriever. Why are they lying about my breed? Your landlord just told you you can't move in. Your insurance company just doubled your rate. Your neighbor crosses the street when they see you coming. Why? Because you own a Rottweiler. And according to them, that makes you a liability, a danger, a risk. But here's what they're not telling you. The science says they're wrong. Today, I'm showing you the research they don't want you to see. Let's end this myth once and for all. I'm tired of defending my breed. I'm tired of watching good dogs get banned from apartments. Tired of families paying double for insurance because they chose us. Rottweilers are on every dangerous dog list in America. Insurance companies put us in the same category as wolves. Landlords won't rent to us. The media runs the same story every time. Rottweiler attack. But here's what they never tell you. The data doesn't back it up. Let me show you what the research actually says. First, let's talk about bite statistics. The American Veterinary Medical Association studied dog bite fatalities over a 20-year period. And yes, Rottweilers were on the list. But here's what the study actually concluded. Breed is not a reliable predictor of aggression. You know what is? Lack of socialization, lack of training, irresponsible ownership. Dogs kept chained in yards. Dogs used for fighting or protection without proper handling. The AVMA's own report says breed-specific legislation doesn't work. Because the problem isn't the breed. It's how the dog is raised. Now, I'm not saying we aren't powerful. Let's be real. A Rottweiler has a bite force of roughly 328 psi. That's more than a German Shepherd and nearly double that of a Belgian Malinois. When we bite, it's meaningful, it's powerful, it can break bones. That's not media hype, that's physics. But that power is exactly why responsible ownership matters more for us than it does for a Chihuahua. Our power makes our training a requirement, not an option. The danger isn't in our DNA. The danger is when that 328 psi is put in the hands of someone who doesn't respect it. But insurance companies don't care about that. They see Rottweiler on your application, and they see dollar signs, higher premiums, denied coverage. They're not evaluating your dog. They're not looking at temperament or training. They're profiling based on breed, and that's breed discrimination, plain and simple. Now, let's talk about temperament testing. The American Temperament Test Society has been testing dog breeds for decades. They evaluate stability, shyness, aggression, friendliness, and protectiveness. And you know what Rottweilers score? 84% pass rate. You know what Golden Retrievers score? 85%. 1% difference. And yet, nobody's banning Golden Retrievers from apartments or charging their owners double for insurance. Pit Bulls? 87% pass rate. Higher than both of us. So if temperament testing shows we're stable, reliable, and non-aggressive at the same rate as family-friendly breeds, why are we still on the dangerous dog list? Because fear sells. Drama sells. A headline that says Rottweiler attack gets more clicks than Golden Retriever bites child, even though both happen. Here's another study. The Journal of Applied Animal Welfare Science studied breed-specific legislation across multiple cities. Their conclusion? Breed bans don't reduce dog bites. You know what does? Owner education, leash laws, spay and neuter programs. But those solutions don't let insurance companies justify higher premiums. They don't give landlords an easy excuse to say no. So they keep pointing at us. I'm done being quiet. Let's talk about what actually makes a dog dangerous. It's not breed, it's environment. Aggression isn't a breed trait. It's a social failure. You can turn a lab into a liability, but you can't turn a well-raised Rottweiler into a monster. A dog that's been abused, neglected, under-socialized, or trained for aggression, that dog is dangerous, and that can be any breed. But a Rottweiler raised in a loving home, properly socialized, trained, and treated as part of the family, that dog is loyal, calm, protective, and safe, just like any other well-raised dog. The difference is, when we bite, it makes the news. When a smaller breed bites, it doesn't. That's media bias, not data. So, what do you do if you're being denied housing or charged more for insurance because you own a Rottweiler? First, know your rights. Some states have laws against breed-specific discrimination in housing. Look up your local laws. If your landlord is violating them, you have legal recourse. Second, offer documentation. Get a Canine Good Citizen certification for your dog. Provide temperament test results. Show training records. Prove that your dog is well behaved and not a risk. Third, talk to your insurance agent. Ask if they offer liability coverage based on individual dog behavior assessments rather than blanket breed bans. Some companies are starting to move away from breed-specific policies because the data doesn't support them. And fourth, push back. Write to your local representatives. Support legislation that bans breed-specific discrimination. Vote with your wallet. Switch to companies that don't discriminate based on breed. Because this isn't just about Rottweilers. It's about Pit Bulls, Dobermans, German Shepherds, Cane Corsos, any breed that's been labeled dangerous without evidence. So here's the truth. Rottweilers aren't dangerous dogs. We're loyal, protective, intelligent, and capable. We're working dogs. We were bred to guard, to protect, to serve. And when we're raised right, we do exactly that. The problem isn't us. It's the fear, the stereotypes, and the policies built on bad data. Insurance companies are wrong. The media is wrong. And the dangerous dog lists are wrong. The research proves it. The temperament tests prove it. And millions of Rottweiler owners living peacefully with their families prove it every single day. If you're tired of defending your breed, share this video. Send it to your insurance company. Show it to your landlord. Let's change the narrative with facts, not fear. Drop a comment and tell me, have you been denied housing or charged more for insurance because of your Rottweiler? I want to hear your story. And if this video helped, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got a lot more myth busting to do. Thanks for being a part of the pack. We'll see you in the next one.